Tonight on the Cabinet, we look back at the life and legacy of Darius Msagha Mbela, a long-time Wundanyi MP, influential KANU loyalist, and seasoned cabinet minister who held multiple portfolios across two administrations. From the civil service to national politics, Mbela's story reflects loyalty, longevity, and the complex challenges that defined Kenya's governance in his era.
Darius Msagha Mbela was born on 26 August 1940 in Weruga, in Taita Taveta district, and attended a local primary school before heading to Alliance High School. He later joined the Kenya Institute of Administration, later renamed the Kenya School of Government, to undertake courses in management, social development, and public administration. He began his career in the civil service as a district officer before moving to serve as a PS in various ministries, including information and broadcasting during the Kenyatta regime. Other reports indicate that he was a chemical engineer who once worked as a senior manager of Kobil Oil. He made a mark as a choral composer, singer, and conductor. With the St. Stephen's Church Choir, he was reportedly involved in the composition of the dirges that were sung during Kenyatta's funeral in 1978. He was, at the time, a permanent secretary. In 1983, Mbela resigned as general manager of the Kenyatta Cashew Nut Company to contest the Wundanyi parliamentary seat. He lost in the 1983 general election. He distinguished himself as a fierce KANU party loyalist. He served in many outstanding ministerial dockets during his 14 years in parliament, as Wundanyi legislator and earlier as a key technocrat in the Jomo Kenyatta and the Daniel Arap Moi regimes. 4 years later, in October 1987, he was appointed to the board of Kenyatta National Hospital. At the time, Mbela was also the Agricultural Society of Kenya Mombasa branch chairman. In the 1988 general election, he won the Wundanyi parliamentary seat. He was immediately appointed Assistant Minister for Energy. He retained the seat in the 1992 and 1997 elections. By the time he lost the seat to newcomers in Wundanyi and left politics in 2002, he had worked in various ministerial dockets, including agriculture, livestock development and marketing, tourism and wildlife, land reclamation, regional and water development and energy. But what singularly defines Mbela's role in national politics was his tenure at the Ministry of Lands and Housing. Unfortunately, he is most known not for what he did at the ministry, but for what he did not manage to do. He failed to address Kenya's quota problem, especially in Coast Province. Mbela was moved to the Ministry of Land Reclamation, Regional and Water Development in January 1993. He remained there for only 2 years before his appointment to the Ministry of Energy in May 1995. He stayed only a year in this ministry, moving to the Ministry of Tourism the following year. In January 1997, he was appointed Minister of Agriculture. At the time, Kenya was grappling with famine following the El Nino and subsequent El Nino climate cycles. In February 1997, Mbela announced plans to privatize all sugar companies, a move that drew a furious response from leaders in the cane-growing regions, thereby scuttling his plans. Exactly a year after the appointment, he was sacked without explanation. Mbela passed away on 6 October 2007. Jackie Wambiru, The Cabinet.